It's time, it's time, it's time. Today is October the 29th, 2025, and it is 8:45 a.m. The greatest self-help book of all time, the greatest self-help book of all time, the greatest self help book of all time. When it comes to self improvement, when it comes to personal development, when it comes to self help, this book right here is the greatest of all time, the greatest of all time, the greatest of all time. This book is what Muhammad Ali is to boxing when it comes to self improvement, personal development, and self help. Psycho-Cybernetics, Psycho-Cybernetics, Psycho-Cybernetics. Okay? This book has really inspired me to be the best version of myself, starting first with how I view myself. And this is what the book is all about. It's all about how you see yourself. Forget about how everybody else sees you. It's all about how you see yourself. It's the delineation of fact versus opinion. What other people think about you, what other people might say about you, whichever way people might view you, that's their right, that's their opinion. But the way you view you, the way you speak about yourself, and the way you think about yourself is a fact. That's the main thing I got from this book. Fact versus opinion, fact versus opinion, fact versus opinion. And I want to give a shout out to the guy who inspired me to listen to Psycho-Cybernetics. And that's Game Guy Goldie. Shout out to Game Guy Goldie. Check him out. Your self-image is everything. Your self-image is everything. Your self-image is everything. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself from the prism of a winner? Or do you see yourself from the prism of a loser? Do you see yourself as victorious? Or do you see yourself as a victim? Do you see yourself as triumph? Or do you yourself as someone that's being triumphed over? Do you see yourself as the wolf? Or do you see yourself as the sheep? Do you see yourself as the lion? Or do you see yourself as the mouse? What is your self-image of yourself? Do you see yourself as a man or a woman of respect? Do you see yourself as the king of the hill? Do you see yourself as the woman of the hill? Do you see yourself as one of the baddest men on the planet? Do you see yourself as one of the baddest women on the planet? It doesn't matter what the press, it doesn't matter what the gossip columnists are saying. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because all that matters is what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're saying about yourself. I've talked about Psycho-Cybernetics in multiple of my shorts. Multiple shorts. Check them out. Go through the archives. Exercise Psycho-Cybernetics to always turn to your self-image that you have about yourself. Once you have a self-image of yourself, it can't be broken. It's iron, it's steel. When you don't have a self-image of yourself, a positive self-image of yourself, a winning self-image of yourself, a victorious self-image of yourself, other people's image of you become your self-image of yourself. I'm gonna give you an example. Yesterday, I watched the first part of LBJ, the early years. This is a TV movie about President Lyndon Johnson, who was the president after JFK, after he was assassinated. And in the beginning of the movie, when he got fired from his job in Washington, his female boss told him, "You're nothing but white trash." And that's what propelled him to run for Congress, to run for Senate, and to be on the ticket with JFK in 1960. It all started from somebody else's viewpoint of him, that he was just white trash. But he didn't believe he was white trash. Yes, he came from that area. Yes, he knew people from that area, but he didn't believe that he was white trash. And LBJ went on to sign the Civil Rights Bill. Okay? I'm not here to talk about what his personal beliefs of black people were. Okay? I'm not here to talk about what he said about black people, but what I do give him credit for is signing the bill. He didn't have to sign it. He didn't have to get people that were against it to sign it. So I definitely give him credit for that. You know, a lot of people got their opinions about him as far as the Vietnam War and as far as the Civil Rights Bill being signed. But me personally, you know, I give him credit for signing that bill. But he never wouldn't have gotten to that point if he believed he was just white trash, just like his female boss thought he was. Check out LBJ, the early years. But see, this is what it's all about. What you think about yourself. Okay? That's all that matters. Sir, man, boy, girl, senior man, senior woman. That's all that matters. Because the only thing that's going to get you to the top of the mountain or keep you at the bottom of the mountain is your self-image of yourself. And you have a choice. Build your own self-image or let somebody else dictate your self-image. Check out Psycho-Cybernetics. Check out Psycho-Cybernetics. Check out Psycho-Cybernetics. My personal opinion, the greatest of all time, the greatest of all time, the greatest of all time. Knowledge and book on self-improvement, personal development, and self-help. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and always remember, life is a game of chess and every move counts. Know the board, know the pieces, win the game. the black king,
the white king. The battle is in the middle of the board to see who's going to win. Will the white win or will the black win? We will see, we will see, we will see.